Hi there, I'm Aline with Spell Garden Games, and today we're going to take a look at our brand new game, Ritual of Raven. Let me get you up to speed with what happened so far. Essentially, we fell through a portal and met Sage, who then turned out to be our teacher to teach us magic. So we're kind of a witch now. We met our own familiar Raven, a Raven. You're doing awesome, just keep witching like you're doing. And then soon after, Sage left us again. So now we're all alone, and we have to meet some of the villagers. So I would say let's go and do that right now, and I will share a little bit about this game with you all. All right, so first villager right there. Come on, baby, come on, work it now. What's up with this card? I gotta get these picked before, excuse me, hello, is this the village?
Oh, yeah.
Bingo, you're here. Welcome to Navarre. You gotta be Sage's mysterious magic mentee. That's me, was me. Sage is gone. In the portal sense, not the mortal sense. I'm Malene. Just to meet you, Malene. Name's Bowie. Official village welcome wagon. Yeah. Perfect. Maybe you can tell us about these dang portals and their portal keepers. Oh yeah, that is a secret you do have to uncover. It is a bit of a story-based farming sim, so there's a lot of mysteries and secrets for you to learn. Oh, so Sage didn't explain the basics, but surely you'd know a bit. Friend familiar? I don't want to just hand Malene all the answers and... Wait, you can understand me. Bet. Did you think only witches could understand familiars? I was testing you, yeah. Anyway, how about those portal keepers? Guess who's in luck, Malene? That just happens to be one of the epic topics of my welcome wagon orientation sensation, the introduction to this world for new arrivals just like you. But the welcome wagon orientation is kind of on hold till I can pick these plants. Oh, so maybe we can help with that. Malene, why don't you go get that construct be activated? All right, so we did just clear this bridge here using a little construct, which is kind of the twist about this game as well. So I'll show you that mechanic in just a second. All right. I have to figure out the exact moves to command this thing. Okay, let's see. One step, 1, 2, 3. Hey, I've got a better idea. Raven, you find out anything from Bowie about the portal keepers? What's that in your beak? Firstly, he doesn't get... I can't talk with that in my beak. Bowie isn't giving me anything about the portal keepers, but he did give me this to pass on to you. Bowie found it in one of the constructs that Sage left around town. Apparently, it makes a construct work on several tiles around a sign. He also gave me a sign to test the new command card right away. Well, that should make life simpler. All right, so let's go ahead and use that one. So basically, that also introduces us to the decorating. We have just gotten a little handy sign, so we're going to take that and put it right here on this little farm because that is exactly what we want to harvest right now. Great job. Bet you could place all sorts of things this way. Yes, you can. Signs, decorations, furniture. Now, try that new command card in the construct. All right, we're going to hold field of plans. Your constructs will execute your commands on each tile. All right, so let's get out of the decorating mode and then let's go ahead and talk to the construct. We do have a little swirly sign here on the field, which will be important. And then we can create some magic here. So now all you have to do is harvest at the spot. Okay, so first of all, let's clear this little tarot spread. And then we're gonna use our handy new field right here. And then we do want to harvest. So we're gonna put that inside of the field. Now we can watch the magic unfold. Just kind of walk alongside it and look at the cute little animation and yeah, let it work its magic, I guess. Or, you know, our magic, because we enchanted it, of course. All right, let's see what Bowie is saying to us. So we do have to give him the flowers in just a second. Did the card help, new friend? You help me, I help you. Ooh, yes, working on it. Also, meanwhile, you know, always some foraging to do. All right, and there we go. Construct is done. And now we can go ahead and get the chamomile flowers. It worked! Look at it go. Boy, this could really help your farming and gardening take off. Yes, that's the plan. Sick, that's all of them. Exactly what I need. All right, well then, I would say, here you go. First day in the village and already helping. Really appreciate your hard work getting these plants. Of course, what? Hey! That's enough for one spotlight, but hey, how can you appreciate our hard work when you throw it in the trash as soon as you get it? Honestly, It's not like that, familiar bro. Those plants were meant for... Well, that ain't trash. Here, take a closer look at that trash can. See what I mean? Okay, I am interested. This isn't a trash can. Is this a portal? Yep, a very tiny one. That just means there's no risk of falling in like poor old Flufferstoop. The Flufferstoop is Sage's familiar, and Flufferstoop fell into a portal, which kind of started this entire thing, and now Sage went to help and get Flufferstoop back, which then left us all alone. These sharding portals started popping up all over after stuff went down. This one's almost stable. The others, let me guess, are about as stable as a drunken bear dancing on the end of a twig. Exactly. They come and go, but they're worth the effort to find considering the payoff. Payoff? What do you mean? At first, we thought this baby only went one way, but after someone tried throwing some plans into it, we saw some sparkly shards falling out of it. Wait, sparkly stuff? We get sparkly stuff? I'm suddenly intensely fascinated with this. Us too. Liked them so much, we ended up using them as currency to buy things. Try it yourself. I had 1 plant extra. Toss it in. Only fair you get paid too. I will not let him tell me that twice. So here's the chamomile flower going into the little portal. And you know, I did collect some other things, so why don't we just earn a little bit more here as well. All right. See those sparkly shards that came out of it? Spend them on various items like furniture, especially furniture. Yikes, thought I'd have enough. Enough for what? My welcome wagon orientation sensation, the extravaganza to tell newcomers the history of Navarre, including those portal keepers that we need to know about. Exactly. I can't run a concert without spotlights, and I can only afford one. Can't you just tell us verbally what we need to know without the whole literal song and dance? That ain't fun. If I tell the story of the portal keepers, I'm gonna do it right. Is there anything that we can do to help get the orientation sensation set up quicker so that we can hear it? Can you buy a second spotlight and bring it to me? That would be a huge help. Here's some seeds to start, and if you need more things for shards, this will get you more to farm. And take this pull card so that you can start your own farm right away. Oh, thanks. That'll be a big help. So how do I get the spotlight for you once I have the shards? Chat up Pistachio. They sell all kinds of furniture for spark shards, including spotlights. If you need seeds to grow stuff for the sharding portals, talk to Coco and Charlie. Coco sells seeds. And while you're on your welcome tour, say hey to Dan. Come see me when you have bought the spotlights. All right, so, you know, first day here in a completely unknown world to us, and of course, we already have to help everyone. So we did get some seeds, so let's go ahead and maybe, just put those to get used right away. We have some rosemary seeds right here. I think it'd be a good idea to just plant those right away. And this is kind of the fun twist about this farming game, is that you can enchant these arcana constructs. And so you can tell them to completely take care of your farm. You can tell them to plow, you can tell them to, you know, put seeds down, you can tell them to then later harvest, or in this case, we're gonna tell it to water. And as it's doing its thing, we can just go ahead and explore the village. And it's saying to find a spotlight for Bowie. So yeah, that'll be our first task. We've got Raven following us around town, following us around the village. And then everything that you see here can actually also be decorated, which is kind of my favorite part about it, if I'm honest. It's not just your farm, but it's basically anything that you can see. So, you know, I gotta do some foraging first, of course. Oh, I already see some villagers, of course, that we need to introduce ourselves to. I would say let's go ahead and start over here, because Pistache, you know, sounds very much like someone we need to meet. All right. Yo, your new face gotta be Sage's apprentice. That'd be right, considering I can talk to you now as well. Got an eye for this sort of thing. All sorts of things, really. Name's Pistachio. Want quality furniture from literally out of this world? I'm your bug. From out of this world? Wait, do you know something about the portal keepers? Nope, don't do village gossip for my health. Do portals. But my knowledge, super valuable. Take a look at my wares before I share it. Actually, that's why I'm here. Bowie said to talk to you. I need to buy a spotlight. Then a spotlight is what you will have. Hang on, let me go get it out of the back. All right, we'll just rummage through his little stuff in the back. Let's see. Take a look at Pistachio's shop. All right, Pistachio's shop, let's go. Oh no, I'm 10 shards away from being able to purchase this. Okay, took a look in the back and you're in luck. You got the last spotlight in the store. Okay, I'm not feeling that lucky. Why is the spotlight all you've got? And why so expensive? Expensive? This hot item came from a mysterious world beyond the portals, like all my items do. Don't the sparkly shards we pay with come from other worlds as well? So the spotlight and all the other stuff you sell is from portals? Amazing. How did you do that? Got a trade secret I hold close to the chest, mostly because no one bothered to ask. But I'd be more than happy to explain how I do it to a paying customer, wink wink. Okay, so that means we're not gonna get anywhere, before we can buy that spotlight. So I would say let's go rush back to our little tiny portal and go get some more sparkly shards. So yeah, the portals are basically the big problem. They're quite unstable. That's how we got to the world. That's how Flufferstew kind of left the world unintentionally. And our big task and our big to-do is going to be to fix those. But first of all, to figure out what's happening. Like, who are these portal keepers? Why are the portals so unstable? What can we do as a mere mortal who now is a witch to fix that? Okay, we have some more sparkly shards. I'm gonna make my way over to Pistachio again. It is also quite late, so we probably have to go sleep very soon. But here's the spotlight. All right, thanks for your business. Now, as promised, my trade secret on how I source my stock. Portal fishing. Portal fishing? As in you go fishing in a portal? All there is to it, with a huge amount of skill and know-how involved. That's why I'm a master. Wow, which portals do you fish in? Do you ever catch someone from another world? If I tug the line and something tugs back, that's not a catch for me. I would love to find some cool artifact from another world. Can you show me how? Wait, so you're not afraid of the portals? Oh, it's great to meet a fellow portal aficionado. But you have to promise not to put me out of business. Still buy my stuff, okay? Promise. Great to meet someone who's interested in the beyond. Follow me to the portal at the lake. I will let you in on my secret. And with that, I'd like to also introduce you to the Book of Shadows, which is essentially kind of your lifeline as a witch. Here you can see all of the rituals. So this was the ritual that we performed to get Raven, our cute little familiar. There are going to be some spells that the book is not showing to you right now because you don't know about it just yet. Here's obviously all the quests. So we do currently have some stuff going on. We still have to deliver the spotlight to Bowie. We did meet Pistachio, but now we need to learn about the portal fishing. We still need to meet Dan and Coco and Charlie. Then we've got a little map right here, and then you also get a lot of information about pretty much anything in this world. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and we meet some of the other NPCs. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go meet Coco and Charlie. So there we are. Oh, hello there. I don't think I've seen you around before. Hi. Yeah, I'm new, I guess you could say. My name's Malene, and this is my familiar Raven. Great to meet you. I'm Charlie. Whoa, a witch and a familiar. You wouldn't know Sage, would you? Yeah, actually, she is my teacher. Was my teacher, I guess I should say. Is she now? Well, I won't hold it against you. You'd best come in and meet the missus. Okay. Some tension going on there, I feel like. Coco, we have visitors. Could you get some, maybe some let's just go with water. Okay, what's going on here? Hello. Coco, we have guests. I'd like you to meet Malene and... Who's this fine feathered friend? Very handsome. Ooh, I like these two. Nice to meet you, Coco. I'm a bit new in town, stumbled in from a portal a few days ago. Oh, so did we. Well, not so recently, a little while ago. Coco, sweetie, Malene here is one of Sage's students, just so you know. Oh, are you gonna ask us for help? Or the portals? No. I'll figure that out by myself in time, I'm sure. But Sage isn't here at the moment. She ended up going through one of the portals and ha! Whoops, inside voice, outside voice. Let me go get some water. Ooh, they don't seem to be the biggest fans of Sage, I feel like. Although Sage helped us a lot, so, we're still very friendly with her, I would say. Sorry about Charlie. And, the water, too. That's all right. But I'd like to figure out a bit more what's going on here. She's still angry about, something Sage said to me. Charlie's protective. I get that. How long have you been together? Oh, not that long. We ended up here from different worlds and portals months ago. But when we met, we just knew. We found each other, and now we're home with each other. Oh, that is so romantic. Lucky that you two ended up on the same world, huh? Oh, it's fate. At least we think so. Those portals send people like us to where we need to be. That's why we turned Sage down when she asked us to help with closing the portal. She was, Not thrilled, I imagine. But why would she ask you to help her? Was it the same as with me? She didn't ask us to be apprentices, really. Not sure why she thought we could help, but we couldn't, and we didn't, and that was that. Ooh, there are a lot of questions. A lot of questions. Malene, I am so sorry. I did not mean to be so catty about Sage. I hope she's okay. So do I. She took really good care of me when I first arrived. I owe her a lot. She can be really nice. She helped Coco when she arrived, and same when I ended up here. But she got angry at us because we wouldn't agree with her that the portals were terrible. Hence why I so rudely laughed when you said she'd gone portal hopping herself. Why did she care so much about what you thought about the portals? She wanted us to help her with stuff for closing the portal. We said no, and, well, I can imagine what with Flufferstoop and all, so you know about the portals then? Not much. I miss Bowie's little song and dance about them. He started that after we arrived. All I know is that they brought Coco and me together, so they're good in my books. I mean, that makes sense. You know, I would think of the portals as kind of a helper in that sense. So she jumped in the portal just like that? Oh dear, that must have been hard for both of you. Oh, you know, I'm used to it. It's hard work being a familiar. Well, you are the bestest familiar ever. Just wish I could offer you some seeds or some actual tea. I brew a real mean chamomile tea, well, with a little help from Coco. Honey, I don't do that much. I just, you know, get the seeds, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Bowie mentioned you sold seeds to eat. I mean to plant stuff and then eat. Oh, it's a little complicated. I've been a bit too tired to collect many seeds lately. You know what would help with that, sweetie? My special chamomile tea blend. Too bad that our main source of chamomile stopped supplying, then jumped in a portal. Oh, right. Oh, I just remembered something I wanted to show Malene in the game room. Show them the game you're running, sweetie. I bet they'll be impressed. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It looks cute. It looks very cute. Ask Charlie what she's looking for. Okay, Charlie, tell me. What's going on? Whoa, I recognize this. Is that Traps and Pterosaurs? Coco and I play home games once a week. We love it. Now, where are they? My drawer of witchcraft cards under my witching master guide. What are you looking for? I want to surprise Coco with some of my specialty. You might be able to help me. I don't have the chamomile that I need yet, but if sage isn't an option for growing some, you're wondering if I could. I'd be happy to, but there's one problem. No seeds. Even a seedaholic like me knows you need those to grow things. Well, see, that's what I'm looking for. If I could just... found it. The last of Coco's stock. These aren't for eating, Raven, but for growing. Malene, can you make those construct plant these? As long as I've got seeds, I'm getting kind of good at the construct thing. Any other ingredients? Oh, nothing too special. Just a hint of spice. Maybe, say, a few sparkly shards. Okay, seems like a waste of sparklies and seeds. But what do I know? Let's do it, Malene. I have a few more chamomile seeds in case you need them. Oh, and I also found some more command cards. Feel free to take a look in my shop. Ooh, let's take a look at those, shall we? So, Charlie sells a whole bunch of cards over here. We've got a little loop command, so that means you can make certain actions, you know, just repeat for a bunch of times. So let's say you just wanted to continuously make the construct go like a step forward and then plow or something. You could kind of loop that action. You could also make it go to a certain sign, and then you can even completely automate the farm, which is a very, very fun mechanic. But you can make it wait for certain things. You can tell it to only like harvest certain things if they've reached a growth stage that you desire. There's also some rapid grow commands. So if you need stuff to just be, you know, done and ripe and fully grown a bit faster, you can extract the seeds if you need those. And there you go. So it's kind of like an if plowed command or if watered. So like if it's water, then do this. And then, you know, if the plant is this or this, then harvest. Or like if the growth stage has like reached its full potential, then harvest. And if it hasn't, then just go ahead and water it further. So we have gotten some more chamomile seeds. We do have the spotlight. We do have the cards for the constructs that we have. Now, I did already plant some lavender, but now we need to plant and harvest chamomile and harvest them once they bloom. Plus, it's very late, so I would say we're gonna go take a little nap. You know, a very, very short 8-hour nap. there's also something here. Spell jars. You found a spell jar recipe. Special things might happen in the world when you bring all the ingredients to the correct altar. All right, spiky vines. Remove the spiky vines in the village. Okay, and now our Book of Shadows actually does show us this because we have now discovered it. So it's kind of something to keep an eye out. Okay, so I would say we're gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna learn about the portal fishing so we can go back to Pistachio's shop and also maybe get another sign. There we go. Time to sleep is getting dark. You should go to bed soon. We're gonna do that right now. There's a little bed. We're gonna go to sleep and start a brand new day. Okay, here we are. So quest is of course still the same, or, you know, meaning we do have a couple of different quests right now. I think I'd like to focus this one right now. So we're gonna go to Pistachio. We're gonna follow the little arrow. And then hopefully learn about the, oh, there we go. We can also maybe water these a bit more. We'll grow in one day. Okay, then I would say we're just gonna go and do the water command again and be on our way. So we're gonna take a little, well, I don't know if it's a shortcut, but we're gonna go this way and then around this little lake that you can also see on the map here. So this is kind of the little island in the lake. We're gonna go just around that to go to the portal and figure out what Pistachio is doing to get all these items that he's talking about. Okay, Pistachio, what's up? Oh, that was fast. So this is the place where I get my supply. Did some testing with different equipment. Regular fishing rods are too fragile. This is why I came up with this device, a fishing claw. Okay, but how do I do this? So you put in the shards here as bait, and then you lower the claw into the portal to catch one of the shadows. Oh, so like an arcade machine. I don't know what you're talking about, but you go ahead and fish out some treasures. Okay, put in some shards as bait and use the claw to pull out some useful items. Try and move the claw over the shadows to catch something. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get one of these. Yep, I think I hopefully got something. Yes! Okay, perfect. Claim that. Amazing! You caught something. You are a natural. These portals have lots of cool stuff in them. Furniture, seeds, even old artifacts from other worlds. Try and throw them in a sharding portal to make a small fortune, and then come to my stall and buy some of my stock, okay? Alright, I'll head back. I have some restocking to do. Okay, and with that, we're gonna... Oh wait, let's talk to Raven real quick here. You're doing awesome. Keep on witching like you're doing. I always do my best, Raven. Thank you so much for believing in me. Okay, let's go to tell Bowie. I actually, how many shards do I have right now? Ooh, 41. I feel like it's probably not going to be enough. But we're gonna go talk to Bowie, and then I think we should get some more signs from Pistachio to, you know, put some chamomile down. Bowie, I got the spotlight for you. Right on. Once this next concert is done, the spotlight is all yours. Now, you've got a second spotlight. Is the concert happening? I want to learn more about this world. Concert's gonna be rockin', but got a few last minute things to do. Of course you do. And let me guess, you could use your help with it? Aline, you've done so much, I couldn't possibly ask you to do anything else. Spoken like someone who's going to ask us to do something more. Well, maybe there's one more thing. I could use some help prepping the concert area. Ha! I knew it. Didn't I say so? Raven, be nice. We might learn more about the Portal Keeper sooner. What do you need, Bowie? Meet me at the concert site. It's a little island on the west side of the village. Can't miss it. Okay, that was the island that I was just showing you on the map. Okay, let's see. Book of Shadows. Okay, so we still have to meet Dan. I think I'm gonna go prepare the stage, and I do want to still check out if Pistachio has restocked. Oh, Pistachio is out and about right now. So we have to either find them or just, yeah, go there some other time. All right, well, then let's go meet Bowie. This is also not the only area on the map. There are other parts to this world that you explore later on, which are also a lot more colorful. That's something I can maybe already say. And then as you go through the storyline, you of course meet many more NPCs, and you can also befriend them. So you can give them like their favorite items, and they'll start liking you a little bit more and start sharing secrets and stuff. All right, hi Bowie, how can I, whoa, is that an Arcana Construct? Yep, it's why I need your help. Gotta get this area flattened and clean for the concert. Oh, I see the problem, yes. Sage lent it to me and instructed it to redo all the turf all nice for my orientation sensation. But the thing conked out a while ago, almost like it shut down. Ah, right, that whole thing. Don't worry, I'll get it out of your way and get the grant cleared. Sweet. I knew someone would know how to handle these thingamatraptions. That's us. Someone. Collectively. I also found this cleanup card next to it. Maybe it can help. Ah, Raven, this looks different than last time. What do I do? No idea. Every challenge is different, remember? Nature magic sometimes needs different things. Maybe. See what this construct can do with the new command card. Okay, let's go do that. But yeah, it looks like we need to clean up these little fields here. Let your construct help you clean up. It will sweep away any patches of soil you no longer need. Okay, so we are meeting a new construct, it seems. We have a move and a cleanup card. So now we're gonna have to move to this tile. So that's 2 steps forward and then clean. There we go. And then we're gonna need another move card. We're gonna have to go 1 step to the right and 1 step down again. So there we go, 1 step to the right, 1 step down, and then another cleanup. And then we're gonna have to go to this one. So that's 1, 2, 3 steps, I think, to the right. There we go. And another cleanup. Okay, that should hopefully be it. Let's see. Let's see. First one looks good. Let's fast forward this a bit. Second one also looking good. And there we go. Okay. And that is that puzzle cleared. All right. And that also means we get a new little command card here. So we can now use this card to summon the construct wherever we are on the map if we ever need the help, you know, if we ever needed to do something for us. Okay. I bet Bowie will be thrilled. You should let him know it's all ready for him. Okay. We're going to go do that right now. I should also forage a bit more because I'm assuming, you know, the sparkly shards are always needed. Okay, also let's check quickly if Pistachio is back. No, Pistachio is out and about exploring the world. Okay, Bowie, we did it. I've cleared the concert area for you. You rule, Moline. Wish I had a way to thank you. You could also tell me about the portal keepers and ruin my concert's big reveal. Don't worry, it's coming soon. The least I can do is let you keep the construct. I know it's what Sage would want. Okay, is that everything? Do you have everything you need for your orientation sensation? Everything but super speed. Just a matter of getting things like the spotlight set up. Which we're gonna have to help with, right? Nope, I can handle that myself. Got a vision, but it'll take a bit to come together. Till then, I bet others here in Navarre could use some extra help as much as I did. Why not ask them? I'm happy to help everyone as best as I can. I'll check in with them to see if there's anything I can do. Okay. So now we still need to find Dan. Oh, and look who's back, actually. Okay, there we go. Pistachio, show me your shop. What can I get? Okay, yeah, I don't think I'll get very far with my little sparkly shards here, but we can get a sign, which is awesome. Let me just see how many chamomile seeds was it? 8. Okay, so we're gonna go and get, I think, this one here, 2x4. You can also get a bigger backpack, which is something I very much would want, but for now it's gonna have to just be this one. And then there's a bunch of other things that you can get. The stock changes all the time, so you have to be back like frequently to check out everything. Some pumpkins, some firewood, some lamps, some mushrooms, a barrel with flowers, always needed. And then let me just show you that real quick. So we can actually go into placement mode right here in the middle of the village. So we can also go ahead and make this one exactly the way that we want. For now, I'm just going to put down the little sign here, and then I'm going to go and summon, let's summon this one here, the newest one I think that we just got, and then we're going to go create some magic with it, clear it here. And then what sign was that? That was the X. Okay, perfect. We're going to give the chamomile seeds, and then we're going to plant those. We're going to water those. Oh, but first, of course, we have to plow the area because you can't put the seeds in the ground just yet. So plow, seed, water. And there you go. Now it's going to do its little thing here. Meanwhile, I get to meet Dan all the way over here. So, I'm assuming this is Dan, of course. Hi there. Nice to meet you. What do you want? Just say hello and introduce myself, Mr. Dan. Lose a mister. Haven't seen you around. You from out of town? Boy, you don't know the half of it, but I've been local since egghood. Nice to meet a fellow Raven. think our subspecies might have diverged just a tad. Oh, where's my manners? This is Raven. They're my familiar. My name is Malene, and you're familiar? You a witch like Sage? Why, yes. As a matter of fact, I'm her apprentice. She's been teaching me. Well, thoughts and prayers. Ooh, hello? He just marched off. Where'd he go? What was that about? He just stormed off in a huff without so much as a polite excuse. I thought we Ravens were supposed to stick together. Is this because he got legs and I don't? He seemed to react to me mentioning being Sage's apprentice. Whatever the reason, he seems unpleasant. Let's not bother talking to him again, Look, I'm stuck here for a while. I don't want to start making enemies. Let's talk to him again. Ooh, okay, that seems to be a little bit of a loaded subject. We also have another construct over here. What's the pattern that it's dug? Probably something to do with the pattern to channel magic. Try activating it and see. Okay, we are gonna do that some other time. Let's check in on our little chamomile seeds that we need for the tea. It's still working over here, of course, because we did have a little conversation. And let me just make sure I did water the other one, didn't I? And then, yeah, we need to talk to Dan again. A little bit of conflict potential there. And then we do need to plant the chamomile and harvest them once they bloom and give them to Coco and Charlie. And then I feel like we're going to learn a bit more. Oh, yeah, we did water this one. Okay, perfect. So, I guess, yeah, maybe we are just going to go talk to Dan. Again, just gather all of our strength for that conversation, whatever's going to happen. All right, let's go ahead and go inside. Say hi to Dan. Okay, crowded den. You again. Welcome to Dan's den. You get food if you pay for it. My core-ridden car, what is your problem? I mean, surely a fellow Raven gets free food, right? You want free food? Bug your witch. Better yet, bug her teacher wherever she is. She's gone. She took a portal to find her familiar and help me find a way home, okay? From another world, huh? Guess this is all pretty new to you. Sorry to be rude. You caught me in a bad mood. Sage's little trip made it worse. Not my favorite person, but I depended on her for herbs and help setting up my yard. Now my stews taste like boot leather but blander and the construct conked out mid-job. Sorry, kid. I got nothing for you right now but annoyance and ruffled feathers. Yeah, I can tell. You don't even have any info on the portal keepers that caused this whole mess? I really do not. Give Dan some space. It seems like he needed it. Yeah, kind of agree. Kind of agree with that. Whoa, what a jerk. I get he's going through some stuff, but no reason to take it out on us. Well, we did come on a little strong, I guess, and as for what he's going through, please tell me you're not thinking of helping him out. Why not? I like to help people, and that's what a witch does, right? I have no clue. I mean, I suppose so. What did you have in mind? Well, it sounds like you needed herbs for a stew, maybe some rosemary. Okay, I'm kind of prepared there now, am I not? Luckily, we already reactivated the Arcana Construct, so we've already helped him even when we were trying to be selfish. Well. Okay, so we need to solve the puzzle right here. Oh, Dan really does need his space. He's like, I gotta breathe some fresh air right now. So we gotta complete this this puzzle. We gotta plant some rosemary. Oh, 4, which we've already done essentially. And then our little construct here is planting and watering away. And I think that'll be it for today. Hopefully I was able to show you a little bit of an insight into all the different mechanics and all the things. There's also going to be many more parts and many more things to unlock and a whole storyline, of course, for you to discover. But I hope that as far as this went, that was a pretty good insight. You can go and wishlist Ritual of Raven now.